The ringing won't stop.
Listen well, brother.
I'm listening.
If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.
There can be only one.
I'll answer the question. You want answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth!
Welcome back, Skyman.
Ha ha! Good morning, one and all, and welcome to Loki's Mornings of Mischief. Today is Wednesday, August 23rd. I am your favorite non-YouTuber. Yes, not a YouTuber, everyone, not a YouTuber. Want to shout out again, everybody in the chat. I'll say welcome, good morning. I have had my coffee. It is early. The chickens have been fed. The cows are out grazing, and Mexican Iron Man has make sure that the pigs and the hogs have slop here on the ranch, out here on the plantation. Okay, none of those things have happened yet. Okay, none of those, like literally none of those things have happened. I have, however, Mexican Iron Man managed to get up barely in the nick of time. How do you know? He's got bed head. Look at that. I think Bambino was sleeping on top of me on my pillow. So he's got bed head. He has his coffee. Yum, yum, sippy sip. I made a little caramel mocha this morning. Yep. But I barely had my coffee yet. Somehow I managed to get up literally with 8 minutes before the show. And of course, I told Loki I'd set the show up last night, but I was doing taxes until 2 a.m. and fell asleep without setting up the show. So I had to set up the show in a hurry. And guess what happened? Just as I came in to load up the laptop, the internet dropped. So here we are, but we're here. Your favorite Mexican is here, not a YouTuber. Obviously not a YouTuber because I would have set the show up in advance. And we're already having offensive comments in the chat. I want to welcome Keely Chow, who says Mexican Iron Man is not a YouTuber the same way the Oakland A's are not a good baseball team. Wait, what does that mean? The Oakland A's suck. That means I am a YouTuber. No, wait, what? Hold on. Wait a minute. What? No. Don't listen to him, people. Ignore Keely Chow. He does not speak. He does not speak with righteous words this morning. He is offensive, and he is not creating a safe space for Mexican Iron Man. In fact, this morning we're gonna have a couple guests on. But before we do that, I'm gonna send a link. We're gonna be joined by a couple guests. I got pinged this morning by a couple people that said they wanted on, so I'm gonna have them on. So you won't be stuck with just me. But today, let us welcome everyone. Hello, Bratty Brat. Hello, Mephisto's Movie Reviews. Hello, Angela. Hi, Asaj Melody. Project Storytime. Mark the Infinitely Tired. Chris Persia. Bush McFadden. Sackledolf 9. Cloud Sailing. Pat S. My great brother from the great state of Louisiana. Snorter Porpoise Cuber. Who else is here? Did I say Sackledolf 9 already? Probably. Sackledolf 9. I like saying that over and over again. Southern Viking. Hail Southern Viking, Floral from Under a Rock, Dega Outlaw, Pacific 414, my brother Dave Bob, the Rooster, Dave Bob. Shout out to Eric O'Sullivan and all of you that are in the chat. I know there's more of you that I haven't said hi to. Well, good morning, McKinney Draws. Welcome back. Prayers and thoughts with you, my great brother. McKinney, I think you're in California. I may be out there. I think I might be out in California very shortly. I may be in your neck of woods. If I recall correctly, you're in Northern California. Ping me in the chat. Yeah, so we're gonna have a couple guests here shortly. Today is YouTube Talk. Mexican Iron Man may go off the rails today, talking about YouTube stuff. While I am not a YouTuber, I am behind the scenes with all kinds of stuff that happens behind the scenes at YouTube. And I can assure you this, as I've said on many a Tuesday show, as I've said many a time, that Mexican Iron Man is far more entertained by what happens behind the scenes of anything you guys ever see than what actually happens in front of the scenes. So we're going to get into that a little bit today. Ahsoka came out. I have not seen it. I've not had the time. We'll be making the time because I just got an email from Doomcock that I got to cover it on Pop Culture Breakdown. Don't know how that's going to happen because right after this, I got a full day of work. So I don't know if I'm ever actually going to see them. Supposed to, but I don't know if that's going to happen. And I got to tell you, Mexican Iron Man's feeling a little bit of tension because I actually liked Ahsoka. I remember when I broke my leg back in November. Where's the lightsabers at? I remember when I broke my hold on, people, don't move, don't go anywhere. When I broke my leg in November, 2.5 years ago, and I was in bed, and I was talking to Loki, who called me every day, like clockwork, and he told me I said, Loki, I'm bored out of my skull. I want to kill myself. I mean, not literally, but kind of, sort of, but not really. And he's like, and I'm like, I don't have any in my books to read, like old Star Wars or Star Trek. He's like, well, well, why don't you watch? He says, well, what Star Wars haven't you seen? I'm like, well, I don't know. I mean, and he says, have you seen the Clone Wars? And I say, nope. What's that? And he says, watch the Clone Wars. So this is I haven't seen a single one of those episodes, and found it all found it all a bit weird at first, but then got into it, found it very charming, enduring, and it kept my attention. Kept my focus, and more than anything, the Clone Wars gave me something to look forward to because I said I knew there were a bunch of episodes, and I basically said I'm going to watch 1 or 2 a day, and that kind of kept me going because I was bedridden and leg was a traction and was on drugs and heavy drugs, and so kind of carried the day for about 2 or 3 months there. In fact, I ended up being such a fan that added these to my lightsaber collection. Look at that. Okay, look at that. Okay. Anybody recognize those? You probably do. Yep. Yeah. So these are in my collection. And of course, these are the more original stylings versus the updated ones that Disney did. Disney can't even get lightsabers right. They even redid the Ahsoka lightsabers and the newer model than those. Well, yuck. Don't like them at all. So yeah. So super chat this morning, member chats, anything you want. You can ask Brian Days, Ahsoka premiering on my birthday, skipping it. Wow. Disney falleth, and that happened right soon. All right, let me get these invites out to a couple people here. Invite, copy. Yeah, I woke up and I had a couple people already pinging me like, hey, we want on the show. And I'm like, okay. Yeah, I sent them the link. All right, the two of you know who you are. You have the link. Come on in at any particular time. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I must confess that I accepted this engagement to do this show this morning by myself. When Loki asked me, I answered the call to Valhalla when our Loki calls. The Mexican listens, and he said he had an appointment this morning, and I said, okay. I'm like, you better know what you're asking for, buddy, because Mexican Iron Man is going to be hosting the show, and who knows what could happen? Anything could happen this morning. I could say anything. I could do anything. I could expose anything that I know about. So get ready. Look out. But one of the things that's going to be important today is that Mexican Iron Man, although I am not a YouTuber, I have a new and updated. We've got a friend in the back. Everybody say hi to Eric O'Sullivan, whose audio is not working.
Hello.
There it goes.
Hiya.
It's Eric O'Sullivan.
Hello, everybody out there in TV land. Hi, guapo. ¿Qué onda?
What's up, buddy?
Nothing much, man. How are you?
Oh my God, it's going to be a baseball stream. So this is funny, Eric. I've known you since damn near almost. How long on YouTube have we known of each other?
About over 3 years now. About 3 years, yeah.
Dude, it's got to be more than 2020. I thought I knew you before I broke my leg. What did I?
Maybe just a little bit. 2019 sounds about right. When the Shan hit the fit when it came to the loss of Skywalker.
Well, see, that's what I mean. I broke my leg in 2020. I think I knew you before I broke the leg in 2019. Like, I knew you. I think anyway. So, but we've never live streamed together.
Exactly. Now we have made the internet 1,000% more handsome.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna create you. If it's 1,000%, we'll create you with 9,998. Our next guest will have. Well, no, you and our next guest are 9,998% of that. I might be 1% of that.
You are good, que guapo.
Wait, thank you. I feel like you're hitting on me, and I kind of like it. I feel like you're hitting on me. I kind of like it. I see you're in your baseball jersey this morning, having your coffee. And I should have worn my Oakland A's. This is a sad time for baseball, Eric O'Sullivan.
I know, huh? Jeez.
See, normally, here's what happens. Normally for the last 10, 20 years, since I've been a young tyke, to the 25, 30 years, I can count on, okay, either my Oakland A's are going to do well, or my Red Sox.
Yes.
Like, I can kind of go back and forth because my number one team is my Oakland A's. My second favorite team are my Boston Red Sox, and I have two athletics teams that I can root for, and one or the other. Hey, Adega.
Good morning.
I was checking on you. I didn't necessarily want to be on in the morning.
Well, but you are on now. Check your mic settings. Make sure you're on the right mic. It sounds like you're a little hollow.
You've been pulled in.
Look at me. I'm already acting like a YouTube producer.
What a big YouTuber you are. And I'm not saying that as a size joke, because you look great these days, by the way. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it, man.
Oh, thanks. Dude, I've lost, since you first met me, I don't know where I found you first. I probably dropped like 60 pounds.
That's great. Hey, Noma, don't ruin my summer.
Where'd you go?
Someone out there says, like, hey, I'm fake Boston. I can't say Noma Garcia Para. Yeah. Come over here, Chief.
Adega, where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Where did they go? On us.
Hold on. Where'd he go? Did I kick you out by accident?
No, I kicked myself out. I was checking my mic settings like you told me to, you dang YouTuber.
Hey, you stop that. You stop that talk right now. All right. Before we get started, Mexican Iron Man is proud to release. I was working on this yesterday morning after I got the call from Loki that he needed me. So I want to present to you, gentlemen. We're going to have a live reaction to Mexican Iron Man's updated new terms of service. So for everyone in the chat and everyone watching the show, Mexican Iron Man has a new term of service. Okay. So we're gonna go through the Mexican Iron Man terms of their updated terms of service. Hear ye, hear ye. It is herewith decreed in these YouTube lands that any and all channels that feature Mr. Mexican Iron Man shall adhere to the following. Thou shalt not, 1, speak of any Fanta or similar orange sodas. Okay, Eric, you got that?
I have that. Yes, I have that.
Number 2, we shall not mention any fictional alien named Alf. Adega.
I would never call an alien Alf. I think it's lunacy. I'm with you completely.
Thank you. I already see emojis in chat. You people stop that right now. Loki, Project Cambria, Chris Persia, you are not reading the new terms of service. Chris Persia, stop that emoji. You guys are already messing up in the chat. I don't like you. Number 3, Mexican Iron Man shall not be accused of jumping in or out, near or around any windows.
Can't promise that.
Number 4.
The expose is coming soon.
What? Number 4, tell no lies of Mexican Iron Man dating married women, married MILFs, or similar.
You're the one who said it first, not us.
Wait, what? No, that happened.
Your confession started the entire thing. Claim no innocence here, Mr. Mexican Iron Man.
I think outlaw. That happened one time last
See,
year.
there it is.
Senor.
One time is all it takes for it to be true.
Okay,
therefore, that premise is thrown out. Don't get me started.
It was like Disney Star Wars. I was told it was going to be one thing, and it ended up being another.
Excuses. You didn't do your homework.
Number 5, thou shalt not, thou, all of y'all, shall not create videos or any other such media that would tarnish the good reputation of Mexican Iron Man. And furthermore, number 6, this is for irate specialist, if he's out in the chat especially, thou shalt not publish memes or similar graphics or photos that would erode the good name of Mexican Iron Man, including, without limitation, Piñata Farms.
Well, that's a new one. I'll have to think about the pinata farms. That sounds fun.
No, wait, no. Wait, what? No.
Yeah.
No. Hold on. Go to the top. See where it says, "Thou shall not." You see that part right there?
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I like that. You embiggened it. What is the enforcement of such rules?
Well, we'll get to that in a minute. We'll get to the enforcement. Unlike local districts attorneys and prosecutors that are appointed by the Democratic Party and globalists, Mexican Iron Man will actually supports law enforcement. All right, let's continue on.
So it means you're going to punish the innocent and let the guilty go.
No, wait, what? No, unlike them. I meant. See, now you're confusing me. You people, I brought you guys on. Hold on, Adega and Eric, you guys don't understand. You're supposed to, yes, there we go. Lightsabers will be used. You guys are supposed to be my allies in my safe space today.
Yes. Safe
I don't believe in
space.
safe spaces.
Making a safe space. Gentle
Number
safe
7.
Space.
Thou shalt not send any super chats or member chats today. People in chat, attention. People in chat, Andrew 46 and 2, Second Dwarf 9. Attention, people in chat. This is important. Thou shalt not send super chats or member chats that would create a non-safe space for Mexican Iron Man.
All right, chat. You know what to do.
No. Yes, we know what they should not do. Number 8. Thou shalt not generally, specifically, deliberately, or coincidentally defile the good name of Mexican Iron Man in any way, and shall regard your time with Mexican Iron Man as a, quote, safe space, time to be cherished. And number 9, without limitation, thou shalt not insult or bear false witness against Mexican Iron Man by calling him a YouTuber, or any variation thereof. Thank you.
Amen.
Thank you. Thank you for your cooperation. We got a super chat already. I'll bet this is going to be someone from that is a true ally of Mexican Iron Man. Hold on, here we go. NB Geeks Bar and Grill for $10 says, "Are you kidding me? They used a mod of Beastie Boys Sabotage and Ahsoka. You cannot tell me I am the only one to catch that. We have to copy Jar Jar Abrams? Did they really last night? Who saw the show?
Really? I avoid that stuff like responsibility.
Did you see the show?
Yeah, I gotta show you something. It's you'll appreciate this.
I don't need to watch this stuff. I got yous guys. With your capsule recommendation.
Right, hold on. While you're getting that ready, MB Geeks, we'll come back to that. Thank you for the $10 super chat. You keep the fires burning in Valhalla. We will have a skull coming up just for you. We've got another one coming in hot from Makini Draws.
Oh, nope. Go up. You missed one. You gotta get Magitech.
Magitech bags for $5. Eyewitness Mikey go out a window when he visited me. Wait, what?
There we go.
No. Magitech mags. We were having dinner next to a window. By the way, it was probably like
Hashtag trust mags.
Hashtag.
I had so much fun that night.
Hashtag Gordon Shumway.
I don't know if I've had that much fun about that hard like a long time. That was great. Mags, you did not witness me go out the window. We were having dinner next to the window. We walked out okay, hold on. Technically,
If she said it, she.
Well, hold on. Let me think. She may be kind of right because the front door was all glass. It was like a 10-foot glass. Huh? She might be right. Now that I think about it. But it wasn't a window. Well, I mean, it was.
Thank you, Mags.
And it was glass. Does a glass door count? If it's like when it's closed, it is a window. This is an interesting debate.
A door is considered anything that you leave a building with, and if it happens to be a window that gets broken, you just made a door out of it. She's
I didn't
right.
break the window. I did not break the
Doesn't
window.
matter. You went through something that was framed with glass.
He was framed.
Mags is right. Are you going to call Mags a liar? Right here in public, you Mr. YouTuber, are you going to call Mags a liar? Or are you going to accept her offering and say, you're a wonderful lady and an honest lady? Choose wisely.
Love you, Mags. Moving on to the next one. Buckley Draws for $10 says, well, let me create that non-safe space. Wait, what? No. Go back. Makini, you must have just gotten here. Go back. to the beginning of the show or go rewind, and then you can read all the terms of service. Mike was caught recently jumping out of a married woman's window. Spoilers. That married woman's husband was Alf, and Mike was trying to get with him. Wait, what? No.
Mrs. Shumway, huh?
No.
I kind of have to go with Mike on this one. That one seems just a little too far-fetched.
No.
Just a little.
No. You people are creating a non-safe space. Look, thank you for the super chat, Makini Draws. Thank you for your support, Mags. Thank you so much for your support, NB. And right after this break and this goal, we are going to get into whatever Adega has to share about Ahsoka. Now, I just want to say I'm not going to hit this dang ass skull, this Fanta skull, because how do I delete that from back here while I'm here? I need to delete that. How do I delete that? You keep the fires burning in Valhalla. This goal is just for you.
Spartans! What is your profession?
Oh,
All right.
hello.
What are you hitting buttons? Who's hitting buttons? Is that you?
I have the power.
Oh, great. He logged you in.
Clicky pointy, clicky
Mike likes
pointy.
puppet play. No, I'll show you. You know what? Hold on. Hold the fort for a second. I'll show you.
Okie dokie. I'll vamp. Hi there. Welcome to you. How's everyone doing out there today? How you doing, Adega?
Mexican Iron
It's morning. I'm not doing well. I hate mornings.
People hate me. I'm a morning person.
I used to
and-
be.
Dude, my initials are EOS, which happens to be the Greek goddess of the dawn. I mean, is that a coincidence or a conspiracy? You tell me.
It can be both.
All right. Now, you want to know about puppet play? I present to you puppet play on Wednesday YouTube. See the puppet?
Oh my goodness! Look,
Kill
it's
it.
existing.
Watch
Kill
the
it
play.
with fire.
Oh my goodness, Gordon Shumway, are you okay? This is not a safe space for Alf.
Okay, now watch as Alf. Watch as Mexican Iron Man sends Alf to his home world.
Boof!
That was appropriate. Adega agrees.
Indeed, man.
Yes, that happened. Yes, that happened live. Oh my God! I don't know what to do when Mexican Iron Man has a producer hitting buttons. I'm not used to anyone touching the screen besides me, but it's okay. I'll ride with it. Adega, you get to be producer today. I'm not touching anything. Second Dwarf 9 for $5 says, I'm jealous of Mike and his windshield budget. What's he up to? 96? What? What does that mean? 96 what? Windows?
Windows 96? Really? Awesome.
Mm.
You still got your win in?
Fanta, don't you want the Fanta? Mexican Iron Man likes his Fanta.
Oh! Oh,
Hey,
God.
you said I could.
Shit, I didn't even finish the set. Look, so I've honest to God, I've never been on a live show ever where someone else has been running it and I'm just here. I don't even know what to do. Makini draws for $5. I feel like I'm on a roller coaster. Makini draws for $5. Mike's trigger word, El Perro. Oh, fuck. Fucking dog. I hate that. I don't. Okay, look. Let me. So I've been asked this recently, like about this thing. Is it a bit? My hate for this El Perro character is not a bit. Like it is not a bit. Like I know he's a puppet. I know he's made of cotton. I know that it's just some made-up character that Snowdub came up with. Like I know all this. I know all of the logic. I know the rational side of me is like, okay. But I fucking hate that fucking puppet. And I want to like I hate Alf. I hate El Perro more. Like Alf, there could actually be an intergalactic peace treaty. Like the terms could be signed. Okay? I'm sure we could figure things out. El Perro, F that dog. F him to holy hell. And I hate him. And then when I see him in October, I will destroy him.
Puppet skull.
That's graphic.
All right, so I'll let you know that was good. Yeah, no, that was not.
It's the
my
only
last-
puppet one I could find.
That was a good one. I like that. I like that. I love having a producer. This is great. Now, all right, guys, ask Mexican Iron Man anything about YouTube you want to ask. Any burning questions? Go, Eric.
How many joints are in a lid? 2.
I don't even-
I roll big joints. That's a Cheech and Chong joke.
Okay, I have a news flash, Eric. Despite the color of my skin and me
Uh-huh.
being Mexican,
Uh-huh.
I'm not that Mexican. I never have seen a Cheech and Chong movie ever.
Oh man, you're missing out.
I started watching that first one, but I don't even. I don't like weed. I'm not into weed. I think weed is just the stupidest. I think smoking weed is the stupidest thing I've ever heard of.
You
on
call
the
it
planet
dope
Earth.
for a reason, yo.
I don't know. I just
I'd get a lot of people mad at me for telling the truth about that stuff.
Man,
I think
I had a-
smoking weed is the stupidest ass thing. on
I
the
had to
planet.
quit
A
recently.
lot of my best friends are into it, but I fucking find no purpose in it.
Mhm.
So no, I'm not that Mexican. All right, next question.
I dig it.
Why is it that you claim not to be a YouTuber and yet you love being on so much? And look at that nice mic setup. You were the one who corrected me on my sound. You just got the skills.
What? I don't know what you. Wait. What?
Even the chair. Your chair's far superior to mine when it comes to being on air.
What? What chair?
You said to ask any question. I'm just trying to get validation, verification, all of that good stuff. And
Okay.
you sent me a link earlier this morning, just kind of get eventually when you want to get back on track. To get on to this channel, I sent an image to that link in Twitter.
Oh, you did? Let me see.
I thought this was bizarre, interesting, and typical Disney.
Uh-huh.
You didn't answer my question yet, so don't divert away. Why is it that you have such good equipment, such good voice, all the skills and being able to tell people how to do YouTube, and yet you claim not to be a YouTuber?
Okay, well, the chair has a very good explanation. The chair is actually a gaming chair, and you see that screen over there, that gaming Centaur. So there's a custom PC, and all my gaming stuff's over there. The PC.
Yeah, but the chair's in front of the mic.
Well, the chair used to be in front of I got the gaming.
We
chair.
don't know that.
I got the gaming chair to do gaming stuff, but it's so comfortable, I swapped it out to this desk.
Because you sit in front of the mic so long doing your YouTube stuff. I understand. Okay, that makes sense.
Your Honor, objection. Objection.
I have a question. Is it true you're secretly Robert Meyer Burnett?
No, good God, no. I could not talk. Robert Meyer Burnett, I love him. My brother Robert could like. Here's what Robert does. He takes one breath and then he goes for like 30 minutes on each topic. Now, as far as this mic goes, why did I buy this originally?
To make bilingual announcements?
I think I did buy this mic for YouTube
Mhm.
shows. How many channels? Well, there was a question in the chat. How many channels have tried to tear down Loki's channel? Over the years, not that many that I know of. About 4 or 5.
Mm-hmm.
About 4 or 5. Okay. Why am I not a YouTuber? Because I don't care about my sub count, and I'll never care about making money on YouTube. That's my ground. That is my defense. I can.
All right, here we go again.
Magic
Claim Mags.
$5. Mikey is a YouTuber. I have receipts. What?
Claim she's a liar. Let's see you do it in public.
I can't. I love her too much.
Oh my goodness.
Time for a skull. You keep the fires burning in Valhalla. This skull is just for you. Hint, producer guy.
I got it. Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much for that super chat. All right, I'm going to share an image here by Dega. He's got something interesting and fascinating to share. Let's see what he's got. Here we go. Hold on, let's stop that.
Let's see what you got.
present this. I'm gonna have an Eric O'Sullivan live reaction to this.
Hello.
All right, what's this? What are we looking at here, people?
We have a comparison of Rebels to Ahsoka live action. So here we got Sabine with her end of the finale of the show with her short and sassy, strong, stunning, and brave haircut, because she used to have this like cute little bob cut, but we had to make her uglier in order to sell to the new fans. And yeah, so it looks like a shot for shot kind of remake of the last 2 seconds of Star Wars Rebels.
I see a lack of creativity. You have to steal somebody else's stuff and present it as polished new turd.
Aww.
Well, I thought Rebels wasn't too bad, but
Right.
just
Yeah,
to go
me too.
back and steal it for live action, ridiculous. Plus, the painting in Rebels is better than Clone Wars.
Aw.
Oh,
like
you're right,
Rebels.
isn't
Yeah.
it? You're right.
Yep.
Even the animation style of what appeared in the live action looks California artsy more, huh? Even more California artsy, huh?
A bit more, yeah. They had their own, and they had their own. You want to see the big difference is their Anakin. Anakin has a hollow moment, and he looks really bad compared to what we're used to in Clone Wars.
Sakharov 9 with a $5 super chat says, I propose an experiment. Junk windshield, 55-pound bow, anti-armor bodkin point. Well, so long as I'm not in the car on the other side of that windshield, I think, okay, we can do that. Thank you, Sakharov 9. You keep the fires burning in Valhalla. This skull is just for you. Skull!
Long live the fighters!
Indeed.
I love that skull.
Me too.
I think that's probably one of my 2 or 3 favorites. My other one being it's the exact same scene 10 years later, says Peli. Huh. Sakharov 9 says, you hold the camera. Okay, I'll hold the camera while he shoots the bow. Sounds like a good plan.
Knock loose
for me.
Did anyone enjoy Ahsoka out there in the chat? Hit 1. You know what I mean? Seriously, I'd like to know if you liked it, because Star Wars.
I don't watch anything Disney. I don't need to review it. No need to do anything with it. I just stay away from it completely. Why bother? As long as the same people are there, I picture myself not contributing to Disney for the next 10 years at least.
I actually blocked Star Wars on Twitter last year after all the Reva stuff, because they were just going like they're going off the res with just like all this like big swoosh, like these huge strokes of like you're all ists, and like no thanks. I don't want to be down with that kind of. I don't want that in my timeline. Jeez, I'm a lifelong Star Wars fan. G1. I was there for the whole thing. It's never
Episode 3, I was number 11 in line for the very first showing. So yeah, I was until Disney got a hold, and it's nope.
You were number 11 in line at your local theater. Were we there like 3 days in advance?
It was 12 hours.
Yeah, you were basically showed up at 8 in the morning or 5 in the morning, right?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, you must have. Back then things were crazy, right?
I'm an old folk. Yep, things were crazy.
Yeah,
you are not better.
You are not what we call a spring chicken. All right, next YouTube question.
Thanks.
Well, you're not. None of us are spring chickens anymore. Eric O'Sullivan is a lot older than he looks. I know that for a fact.
This is true. Yeah, I put it to clean living, 16-ounce curls, 3-foot bong hits, and
3-foot bong hits. Wait, go back to that one. Keely Chow says, I'd rather watch an A's game than anything that is Disney Star Wars. Hey, thank you. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I know what that meant. God, if we go to Vegas, here's the problem. Like, I don't want my Oakland A's. I want my Oakland A's to be the Oakland A's, but there's this talk that we're going to move to Vegas. And if we go to Vegas, well, let's just say the odds of Mexican Iron Man buying a place in Vegas go up exponentially in the next 3 years. Exponentially. Mexican Iron Man will have a house out in Vegas somewhere. Culture Dragon says, there's no way I see Ahsoka healing the fan base like some claim. Huh. Well, I think the biggest problem is going to be the fact that I heard from my good buddy Chris over at Film Threat, Chris Gore.
Frank Gore? I love Frank Gore.
Yeah, Frank Gore. That you have to watch all kinds of you have to watch Clone Wars and Rebels in order to enjoy Ahsoka. Now that's going to be a problem for me because guess what? I never saw Rebels.
Indeed.
So that could be a problem. Project Storytime asks, Mexican Iron Man, will you apologize to Starry? # justice for Starry. Well, Josh, I'm not sure if you saw that episode, but things have been cleared up now because there was Mexican Iron Man, and then there's this clone of Mexican Iron Man with similar but different colored armor, and it was the clone that has engaged in all of the crazy behavior that we have heard about. That clone is responsible for what happened with Starry, and the clone is responsible for all the bad things. And Mexican Iron Man, your Mexican angel on YouTube, is innocent of all crimes, including.
He's used that excuse many times before. Hear how well practiced that was.
Wait, what?
Well practiced.
Yeah.
Wait,
well
what?
rehearsed.
Wait, what? I just did that on the spot, you guys. Come on.
Oh,
Believe all Mexicans.
I see. Yo te creo. That means I believe you.
Believe all Mexicans.
I don't know. I didn't believe Shay, so there's a lot of them I don't believe.
You know what I don't believe? I don't believe that we won't get like that last season of Clone Wars to go with the rest of my Blu-rays. I mean, I think that Disney's slowly starting to release their D+ content on physical media. I know they're doing it for WandaVision. It's not just the empty steel box anymore. And there's that last season of Clone Wars. I haven't seen it because I don't D+. And I would totally get it just to finish my shelf off because I have everything else, even the Gennady Tarkovsky ones, which are brilliant. You know, Clone Wars is pretty good.
I love Clone Wars. I can watch it over and over and over and over again. So you're like me then. So you own them all, but you don't have the last season either.
No, exactly. And so that there's like a missing part of my shelf, and it's like don't you feel like it's like that comic book thing when you've got like a run and then you're missing, and then that gaping hole, like those 2 or 3 issues are just stand out like a gaping hole. Like I just had this with Green Lantern Rebirth. I was missing the same 2 books, and I finally took the time and found them on eBay, and I finally got them. But they were like, now have I read Rebirth 100 times? I probably read Rebirth over the years, easily over 100 times. But I didn't have every issue, and it was just like a gaping, And that's what makes us fans, collectors, the completest, gene that we have in us. It's like, it doesn't matter that I feel like my Star Wars shelf it's in ellipses. It just peters off after the Last Jedi. And I even got season 1 of Resistance, that other the animated one. I didn't even finish watching that. It was so bad. But I can get rid of those, and I can just stop it at like the end of Return of the Jedi. That's great. I can do that.
Clone Wars came on the heel of the prequels and had charm. You cared about the character, says Mark the Infinitely Tired. I don't know if I care about any Disney characters right now. I don't know if right. That's impossible. All right, next YouTube question. It's YouTube Talk Day, guys. Ask me a question. This is your only chance. Jasmine Mexican Iron Man. Next question.
Can YouTube be a safe space for anyone? No.
No, because some people are weak and lame, and they get their fifis hurt too easily.
Right. So the insistence on making YouTube a safe space is downright quixotic.
Right. I mean, I remember in the beginning. I remember years and years ago when YouTube came on the scene. They used to have this thing called "Broadcast Yourself." That was the big marketing slogan of YouTube: "Broadcast yourself, free speech. Get on, do whatever you want without limitation." Boy, are those days sadly gone. Now
I'm paraphrasing that quote, but basically, you cannot have personal growth, development, and improvement being in a safe place. It's impossible.
Nope,
Right.
you can't.
Anyone who chooses to be in a safe place chooses to slowly fall, degenerate, and become much less than what they were beforehand.
Or be in stasis, and where you have no growth, you have no diminishment. You are just at this.
There is no stasis. You're either growing or falling.
Right.
Growth comes from uncomfortable, tragic instances of life.
It's a question for you, Mike.
Snowdub asking a YouTube question. Great. Finally, we've got some questions. I think today was going to be open mic. Everybody asked me any questions. No one's got questions. We got a question from Snowdub. Snowdub says, Mixing Iron Man, yes. What are your plans to finally beat your nemesis, El Perro? He seems more powerful than ever. Really? 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 I don't know. I hope El Perro enjoy. What are we at? August 23rd, August, September, October. Okay, in about 50 days from now, a little under 2 months, El Perro and I shall meet. And between October 9th and 13th, date to be determined, location to be finalized, a Mexican Iron Man will face off against this dog. And guess what?
Duel.
Well, I'm sure his paws can't handle a lightsaber, but by pistol, by rifle, by lightsaber, by knife, or by fist, I shall destroy this dog. For no task is too formidable, nor any leftist Marxist mutt too menacing to deter me from truth, justice, and the American way. I shall eliminate the threat, as we say in the tactical community. I shall eliminate the Perro threat.
Bring him to the vet and have him snipped. It'll help with that. You know,
I'm not going to pay for that vet bill. You know what? Hold on. How about this? How about I bring my own scissors to the snippy snip fight?
Make sure you put him in the fire first. Be kind.
No. No, I'm going to go like this, and then I'm going to grab a hold of it, and then I'm going to snap. I know he's cotton. I know he's a puppet. I know he's not even real, but I hate that fucking dog. Mikey,
Another question for you.
Showback TJC with another YouTube question asks, Mikey, yes, can you teach me your technique on how to avoid angry husbands by jumping out of... Son of bitch.
Ooh.
No. Did you just get here and not read the term of service? God, see, I'm reading these cold because I'm not seeing them come up. I'm just reading them as they come up. Hold on, let me direct your attention back. Obviously, Shellback just got here and he neglected to read our new terms of service. Shellback.
Make sure the window's open first.
No, that is not on the term of service.
Okay. Did we sign off on this terms of service, or is it just,
by appearing on the Mexican Iron Man YouTube show, you are hereby automatically, like when you log on to a website and they say, do you accept the terms of service? And just by being here, you have accepted these terms of service, and justice shall be enforced. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Obviously, Shellback did not read.
Well, here's the thing. Do you know what a shellback is?
Yes.
And why he took the name? No.
Well, it's a Navy. It's a Navy term from the Navy.
And
doesn't it refer to when they're on an aircraft carrier and all that crap, and they go through that little ceremony?
No, it's when they cross the equator for the first time.
Yeah,
the ceremony actually could be quite brutal.
They cross the equator, and then they have that, their hazing ceremony or something.
Yeah, my dad in World War II, when they did it, he was. Let's see. He had to dig. Their cook was fat. He had to dig something out of the bare belly of the cook with his teeth, whose belly was completely mustered up. Then they stuck him in 12 hours in one of the coffins with rotting fish. That was his initiation when he crossed the equator. So these guys, you know what? Your little thing about thou shalt not I don't think it applies for Shellback.
Oh,
It doesn't sound like a safe space to me.
yeah. Shellback
See?
says he shall not comply. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, next YouTube question. Anybody in chat? Anyone? I direct you to ask me anything. Please refer to our terms of service. Thank you for your cooperation. Thank you.
Who's going to get me more views, Rachel Zegler or Brie Larson?
Rachel Zegler. Let me tell you, I never thought the day would come when I would say if someone told I remember when shit was going down with Brie Larson, and I made a statement on a YouTube channel, and I said something to the effect of this is that if the human race were wiped out by a zombie apocalypse and it was me and Brie Larson left on an island to replicate in order to continue the human race, and the Lord doth cometh to me and say, Mexican Iron Man, ye must repopulate the planet and your only option is Brie Larson, I would have been like, sorry, Lord, gotta go now.
Oh.
Rachel Zegler has now changed that bar. If I am left on the lost island between Rachel Zegler and Brie Larson, I'm taking Brie to meet mom and settling down. It's that bad.
Weird.
That bad.
Weird.
Bro, it's gotten that bad.
Oh man. I got the most views I've ever got on a video I made. I got 930. That's good for my little channel, and because it was my first Rachel Zegler video. And
You got 1,000 views on a Rachel Zegler video? That's
almost,
pretty good.
yeah. I mean, yeah, I got like almost 60 hours of public view time too, and these are the little things that will all contribute to my eventually being monetized. I'm still
So that you can become a YouTuber.
exactly
Right.
and I did a second one because I'm thinking like the whole oh yeah, Brie Larson and like. What Jeremy Hambley and Ryan Cannell, they all like.
You're taking good lessons from Mike. He's really helping you out. Mexican Iron Man knows how to teach you how to be a YouTuber because he's got experience.
Mm-hmm.
As a YouTube fan.
She's gold. I mean, so yeah,
That too.
Rachel Zegler's YouTube gold right now.
Yeah.
There's a question for you.
Penny, Mike, yes, Mexican Iron Man. Hi, Penny. I had a great time watching Blue Beetle yesterday. Nana kicked ass. What did you think of the movie? Well, my review is actually, I actually did a movie review of this. I was invited to Society Reviews. I saw the movie Friday night, and then I appeared on the Society Reviews channel. And so on that channel, you had, I think, 5 different people. And I would say Jacob, who's the host of the show, hated it completely. Then you had Culture Casino, who was probably in that same camp. Then somewhere in the middle was who was in the middle? I can't remember. And then to the other side, you had Mark D with the C and me, who liked it. I am in shock that I liked it. I am in shock.
That's cool.
That I liked it. There's a lot of problems with this movie, a lot. And I know that as a superhero movie, here's what I'm going to say. I didn't like it as a superhero. I liked it as a fun family flick because there's a lot of problems with it. And there definitely are some eye-raising like lines that are just stupid in there. But when it ended, I was in shock. I liked it more than Flash, that's for sure. And I sure as hell liked it more than Wakanda Forever. And I'm going to even tell you guys a step further. When I get to California, I'm going to take my mom and take her to see it because I know she's going to like it. She's going to have fun with it. And my mom doesn't even like superhero movies. So I would never in 100 years probably take my mom to, like, she didn't want to go see Spider-Man or any of that stuff ever, kind of thing. Because my mom likes going to the movies and she's by herself now. So one of the things I try to do when I'm in California is take her to a movie that she might like. Like, for example, she wanted to see the new West Side Story, which I didn't want to watch, but she did. So I took her to that. Chris Purchase says, Project Storytime. Unfortunately, Mark no longer has eyes for Brie. It's all about the Wendigo named Wendy. I don't know what that refers to.
That's okay. People who've been here long enough, not jumping from channel to channel, being a YouTuber and guesting on everywhere, would know what that meant.
Why do I feel that was not just said just now like a compliment? That sounded like an insult or something.
No, I'm just saying you're a very busy YouTuber.
Yeah. Like Mexican Spider-Man. Like,
oh shit! The boss is here.
Oh my goodness!
I have a question. Mike, no, get back in here. No, get back in here. I have a question.
What?
In October, you are going to be on a beautiful private island.
Yeah.
Who are you going to bring to this beautiful, romantic private island as your +1?
And will
Well,
she be married?
No. Hold on, it's not said yet, Loki. So I talked to you about that, but I don't even know if that's going to happen yet. I mean, I will be at the island, but I don't know who's going to be my +1 because I got to see if she can even fly out there.
Maybe there's a beautiful, magical person in chat that might just say yes.
Okay, you got all right. We're not doing this on the show live. No.
Love exciting and new.
Okay, we're not doing that. No, it's not woggly-eyed Wendy. So how'd your appointment go, boss?
Oh, went good. They did blood, and I had to do the other thing, and yeah. So I got another one Monday. So.
Bend over.
No, none of that. They just took blood and some other stuff.
Yeah, sure. Turn your head and wiggle.
Oh yeah.
You got a super chat, Loki?
Whoa.
Got to get the show up and running. Happy to destroy your safe space, Mikey. Love you from Mockany Draws with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, my friend. This one's just for you. But you said we could ask any question, so I mean, I'm asking the question. When you get Mike, hold on. Why isn't this working?
Why is it well working?
There we go. Because Mike's in
I
charge.
forget you're in charge now. Oh, sorry. I'll leave the buttons alone.
No, it's fine.
I'm not touching shit. Loki, it was so weird because like Adega's been like doing everything. It's kind of cool having like I'm so used to like doing everything behind the scenes. Like it's like cool.
See, you're admitting to a YouTuber. Ah!
So Mikey needs a producer.
No. Wait, hold on. Rewind.
Mikey needs a producer.
Yeah, strike that. No, strike that.
Go from brown to red in 2 seconds. Boom!
Dang it. I didn't mean it that way.
Look at his cheeks, ladies and gentlemen. Look at his cheeks. They tell all. They tell all.
Haven't been that red since he met Magitech.
What?
Mikey is blushing. Mikey is blushing.
Oh my God! It's the top of the hour, 10 a.m. East Coast. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here with YouTube Talk. This has been Eric O'Sullivan, the Dega Outlaw, Mexican Underman, and of course the boss, _Loki. Want to thank everyone for being here for the show today. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful rest of the week, and you keep the fires burning in Valhalla. Thank you for joining us.
And a shout out to Magitech Mags because he loves you, Mags.
Aww. That's so nice.
Are we still live?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we're live.
Hit that.
What button? I'm not running anything.
Someone hit the recording.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.